Yo, what is up, guys? This is Mark. We're back with another amazing Ultra Vegito reaction video today. Title of today's video is Ultra Vegito finally dies. Now, how does he die? I have no clue, but what I do know is last time we were here, the GT duo, the GT bros, they obtained God Key thanks to Vegito's help. They've obtained MUI, Ultra Ego, all that goody two-shoe stuff, right? And Beerus and Whis, I'm assuming the GT timelines of Beerus and Whis came out of nowhere, and there they are, right? So that's where we left off last episode. So, like I said, this says Ultra Vegito finally dies. I don't know what that means, but I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see what kind of interactions Vegito has with this Whis and this Beerus. So, enough talk, man. Let's get on to the video.
So our story continues back on Kami's lookout, where shockingly Beerus and his angel attendant, Whis, appeared to confront the three Saiyans who had just left the hyperbolic time chamber. And understandably, Goku and Vegeta are immediately left shocked by these strange and powerful looking newcomers, not able to piece together who exactly they are, as Vegeta says, Wait! Why does that creature seem familiar? While Goku says, whoa, he looks
I don't think the
strong.
GT duo has met any cat people, right? Am I crazy? I don't think so. Wait a minute. Well, actually, I think Vegeta would know him, right? Yeah, I guess that actually does make sense. Actually,
reveal his intentions. What? Beerus, Whis. Meanwhile, the most shell-shocked
it does make sense. Vegito does have some type of reaction to this. Okay.
He stands there wide-eyed and in a state of panic, thinking, "This can't be. Why would they be here now of all time?"
Kind of wonder what kind of interactions Vegito will have with Whis, if he will even have any type of reaction or dialogue and stuff like that. Because I'm assuming, obviously, this Beerus and this Whis, they don't know people of other timelines, right?
Regardless of his panic-stricken state, Vegito is quick to use his energy to call Whis' staff into his hand.
It is just crazy though, like when you think about it, Vegito could literally just hop into a different timeline.
The Destroyer God now
it's just kind of crazy to think about.
And asks his angel,
I don't think he could stay there for very long.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But did you not say
Listen, we're not trying to start a Spider-Verse situation, right? We're not trying to start that. It would be cool though if that's like what actually happens.
But his energy signature,
like the universe just dies or whatever. It's crazy because you're not supposed to be there. Yeah, an Earthling. That's one thing I've always hated. Like some characters, they'd be like, "Oh, he's an Earthling," and it's like, do I look like an Earthling? Right, like blonde hair, I can transform. Earthlings can't transform.
I would think you would be correct.
Listen,
okay. But having said that, judging by the power
I am kind of curious though, like how, like obviously the Earthlings, they can be stronger than Saiyans, because obviously they were stronger than Raditz, right? Later on, they were stronger than Raditz and stuff like that.
As the angel realizes something serious.
I wonder what power level are they at now? Maybe like Super Saiyan level? Maybe? Am I crazy for saying that? Like Namek Saga Super Saiyan Goku? I don't know.
And on top of that, time rings meant only for the supreme Kais of Universe 10.
Yeah, Whis, he's getting his paranoia sensing abilities are activating. Okay, sure.
Drawn to the left and right arm of Vegito, with one wielding the star
angel staff, and he has time rings,
and the other wrapped in numerous time rings, just as Whis had said. What the? Leaving Beerus completely and utterly shocked as his brain speeds up, trying to think 1,000 thoughts at once.
I mean, this is not looking good. I'm assuming Vegito may have to dispatch of
and he responds,
Whis and Beerus here, but I guess we'll see what happens.
What in the name of Zeno is going on here? We cannot let him leave this place without questioning him. His existence could mean the end of all of us if the God of War catches wind. I'll handle this right now.
Are you gonna handle this, Beerus? Alright, well, let's see.
I came here looking for a Super Saiyan God to match me. And this is what I get? Whoever this is, he better not be who the Oracle Fish prophesied.
I mean, we've already established Beerus cannot take down Ultra Vegito
And just
at
like
this
that,
point.
Beerus instantly launches himself
Isn't that
at the
crazy to
trio
think
of
about?
Saiyans, knowing that if he doesn't stop them in some way now,
I mean, I guess
it
we
will
didn't really see him go like
be
ultra
his
full
head
power,
on
right? Because I guess he got caught off guard at the first fight, but
Stay calm,
let's
you
see.
two. And as the god hurls towards them, Vegeta and Goku panic, while Vegito remains a force of calm, at least on the outside. On the inside, though, Vegito continues his panic and jumps to conclusions
he's
as
getting
he
flashbacks.
Damn it! They must have caught on! If I don't get out of here quickly, I'll end up having to repeat history. And though the truth is, the multiverse is better off without any gods or angels, I can't kill Beerus again! This is something these two will have to deal with on their own.
Okay.
Swiftly, Vegito then turns to face Goku and Vegeta and continues to use the two warriors that now both consider him to be a close friend to his advantage, yelling commandingly straight at them. Goku! Vegeta! Listen to me! Quickly fuse! That thing approaching you is Monaka,
Yeah, Monaka.
the
I mean,
demon that
I totally
destroyed my
forgot about that whole
timeline.
Monaka thing.
Don't ask me
last
why,
time.
but he must have arrived early. Use what I taught you and stop him.
I guess he
at
didn't.
all
He didn't
costs.
tell him what they actually
Do
look
it
like. Right?
now. What? Huh? No. Both Goku and Vegeta are left momentarily motionless by the revelations. They'd only just finished training, and already they had a new foe to face. Eventually, they come to grips, and Goku begins. Damn it! He's here already? But we've barely recovered. Vegeta, do you think we can do this? While a borderline annoyed Vegeta responds, it's not like we have a choice, Kakarot.
What, is Goku
That
gonna go
damn
Super Saiyan
Vegito
4? I
said
mean, he
it
kinda has
is.
to, right?
And coincidentally, they come just the day after he arrives. I knew messing with our timeline like that wouldn't go down well. But whatever, that's in the past now. This monster is on the attack now. Get into position, Kakarot. We end this nightmare today. Leaving Vegito to watch on with a cunning smile, as his plan
I mean,
seemingly
I wonder how
comes
Beerus
to
is gonna
perfect
react
fruition.
to.
Thinking,
I'm guessing that what they're gonna go MUI, maybe. I don't
that's
know.
the way, Vegeta.
Ultra Ego.
Take command.
Maybe
and
both.
sort
I don't
out
know.
this
Ultra
next fool.
Gogeta, maybe. I don't know.
As from afar, we then hear the two Saiyans iconically yell, Fusion! Ha! Leading to a burst of light that shoots forth from Kami's lookout and into the sky. The light and magnificent power is so
I think I said this
great
last
that even Beerus is
last
forced to
episode,
stop
but I wonder
straight in his tracks
what would
as
have
he marvels
happened,
and covers his face,
right?
saying,
If they fused
what
against
the
Beerus,
devil
right?
are those Saiyans doing now? Huh? Suddenly,
Super
though,
Saiyan 4
the
Gogeta
confusion
versus
turns to
Beerus.
anger
How would that go
as he
down?
realizes what's happening. Wait a second. Did two of them just turn into one, or are my eyes playing tricks on me, Whis?
I think they would get
What's
bodied,
with this
right?
energy? It's
I
changed.
think they would get bodied.
This
I think.
isn't Mortal Key. This is... And just like that, now standing there where Goku
What,
and
is he,
Vegeta
MUI
once
or something?
were, is a fully powered up Gogeta, already in his Ultra Instinct form,
Okay, yeah, Ultra
holding
Instinct,
onto
okay.
his jacket in classic Gogeta style, with a newly gained cocky smile as he lets
Okay.
out, "Alright, kitty cat, I was planning on using this power a few years from now, but since you insist, let's get this party started now!"
Okay.
What? You're kidding me! Whis! Is this what I think it is? Beerus and Whis thought they were shocked before, but it doesn't
Yeah.
even compare to how they feel now in the slightest. They both know what they're seeing, but truthfully, they can't quite believe their eyes. With Beerus
Yeah.
saying,
This is Beerus' first time coming to
Whis,
Earth, right?
what is happening here?
At least in this
Tell
time.
me you know what's going on. But Whis is no more in the know than his god of destruction, as he just stares blankly at Gogeta, completely positive as to what he is seeing, but unsure of how. Letting out, Lord Beerus, something is definitely not right here. This is indeed what you believe it to be. The technique of the angels. Ultra instinct. Now I'm afraid this has become a matter Father must be aware of. My lord, we must not let any of these
Oh yeah,
escape.
now your father has to be
But seconds after
be
saying
aware
this,
of it.
however, Whis looks up into the sky in shock, as one of the two warriors has already begun what looks like an escape. He quickly realizes what's happening as he yells to Beerus, still staring into the distance. Lord Beerus! Up there! The time ring user is on the move! And just as
Like I
Whis
said,
had
I just have to
claimed,
keep remembering
Vegito
this is their
appears in the
first
sky
appearance.
with his back turned,
right?
as he uses his dark and divine energies to open yet another swirling portal up in the sky with the time rings of his universe. Ultra Vegito takes a quick moment to turn around and stare down at the people below, smiling to himself, knowing he'd got what he wanted from this universe, and nobody, not even Whis or Beerus, could
I mean,
ever
what did
stop
Vegito even
finally,
want from this universe anyway?
Goodbye, Beerus.
I'm trying to remember, like, what did he do?
Goodbye.
So he ate Chi-Chi's
It was
cooking,
nice to
and
see you
then
again, if only
that was
for a
it,
brief
right?
moment.
I don't know.
I leave this now in the hands of Gogeta and yourselves. May you have a better future than I do. Farewell. And below, not hearing what Vegito had said, quietly under his breath, Gogeta smiles back saying, Goodbye, my friend. Thank you for all the training. I'll put an end to these two here and now. And I wish the same for you, Vegito.
Okay.
While Beerus, knowing he can't stop the time portal, futilously comments, We messed up big time letting that one go. I don't know if we should tell Zeno, knowing his temper. While Whis looks on and thinks, playing with time, wielding an angelic staff. Just who is this mortal? And why? Why does he look at myself and Beerus with such familiarity? Meanwhile, though, having made his escape,
I mean, he has literal
floats through the
time rings. He
portal
probably
and
knows
arrives
you by
back in
now,
his
right?
own timeline, but has found himself in yet another one of the many parallel universes.
Wait, where's he at
time,
now?
He's on what seems to be a strange and unfamiliar planet.
Yeah, so he's not
one
back
he
home.
obviously doesn't think he's been to before.
I mean,
and
he
from
doesn't
the
have
look
a
on his
home. Never
face,
mind. What am I
he
talking
comments, That was a close one. I guess I have to worry about running into gods and angels wherever I go in time. But where the hell have I found myself now?
Yeah, when's the last time Vegito
This could
had
be a
sleep?
planet in
I just realized that.
But having just maneuvered his way out of danger, Vegito takes a moment to look at his surroundings, sensing for nearby power levels, and generally think about his current situation as he reflects, Damn, I was hoping to eat and recover before arriving back here. Maybe even stock up on some senzu beans from Korin.
Yeah, that'll be
Guess
super
I'll
useful
just
right
have to
about now.
find
Sensu
something
beans.
here. His head turns backwards as he continues.
Well, he could have just
I
guessed.
can sense a load of energies nearby.
Wait a minute, he was just at the
stronger than
hyperbolic
one
time chamber. Why didn't
Strong
he get in?
inhabitants must mean a load of food and sustenance to keep them alive.
Okay.
Guess I know where I'm going next.
And Vegito, you're still hungry, bro?
And with his plans made, Ultra Vegito
I mean, I guess he
dashes
did
up
just
in the
get done
air,
training,
flying
right?
off in the direction of the
Wait,
life
but doesn't the
energy
hyperbolic
nearby
time chamber
at
have
an
food?
unfathomable speed.
Oh my god.
As Vegito flies overhead with his angel staff in one hand leading the way, he thinks, haven't even had the chance to get a Zenkai boost on healing up. But man, that training with Gogeta really made a difference. I can feel the improvement, the power, the speed. I'm on a whole new level. That Gogeta, A Super Saiyan 4 form combined with mastered Ultra Instinct has made him a monster.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy?
I wonder what will come of that universe now that power is in his hands. Soon, with Vegito's
Super
speed,
Saiyan 4
he finds
plus
himself
NUI.
over a thriving village population, noticing down there, people. Huh, they look pretty strange though.
I guess it makes sense that Vegito didn't really care about getting Super Saiyan 4 because, like, right?
Like people, standing on 2 feet.
It's not gonna be better than Super Saiyan Blue and stuff like that.
Eventually, he stops suddenly,
and he doesn't have a tail.
To land with a thud. And as his eyes dart around for the first sign of food, he wonders to himself out loud, either unaware of just how morbid his thoughts really are, or just not caring. An entire planet population of wolves and beasts. How interesting. I guess at least that means I won't be short on meat anytime soon.
Okay, Vegito.
Vegito walks around and soon arrives at a nearby section of shacks, tents, and food stalls. It's not long before he finds a market stall that piques his interest immediately. And right there, next to a pleasant-looking wolf with spectacles, are 2 plates of freshly cooked and seasoned meat. As the stallsman
some drumsticks.
out,
Okay.
Hey, you there? Yes, you, foreigner. Come try our delicious sheep meat.
Oh,
Only
sheep
12
meat.
bones apiece. And as Vegito hears this,
12 bones.
a happy Goku-like smile appears on his face.
So the
as he
currency
yells
is
out, seemingly
bones.
disregarding the price. Ah, perfect. Just what I'm looking for, old man. I'm starving. I'll have as much as you can supply. And without asking anyone around for permission, the entitled God Killer instantly grabs one of the fresh legs of meat that have been placed on the counter by the wolf vendor. As the stallsman yells, "Hey, wait a second!" But just as the Saiyan opens his mouth wide,
Yeah, wait a second, Vegito, man. You have to give me 12 bones.
A blue hand grabs onto his shoulder from behind, seemingly to make him stop. Get that hand off me if you want to keep it. As Vegito instantly shifts back to a confrontational tone, wondering who would dare be stupid enough to postpone his meal on this weakling-filled planet. But to our surprise, standing there confidently, each with sinisterly beastly smiles, is the trio of danger.
Oh wow, the trio of dangers. Okay, so this must be their home world, I assume.
And face Goku, Gohan, and Buu in the exhibition tournament beforehand.
They're from Universe
Bergamo
10, right? Universe 9?
In the middle,
Universe 9, right?
his fist in a threatening sign and stares
How the hell did he get to Universe 9?
And lets out, "Listen, friend. I don't know what primitive rock you crawled out from, but round here, you need to pay before you eat. Now cough up some cash to our poor uncle over here before we turn
Cash or
you
bones?
into his
Which one is it?
of meat. Got it?" Vegito, though, who is completely unfazed by the pointless threat, looks confused for a second, however. Unable to work out where he knows these 3 from again due to his trauma over his 10-year imprisonment. Thinking introspectively,
I mean, it has been 10 years, right?
These 3, just like
I was locked up for 10 years, like pretty much in a basically to simulate like in an all-white room, you know, like those insane asylum rooms. It's just all white. You were locked up there for 10 years.
His eyes and smirking to himself, Vegito doesn't look even slightly worried.
Yeah, I probably and like no outside anything. I probably would forget a lot of stuff too, to be honest with you.
As he responds, "Ah, I see. Money in exchange for food? Yes, truly a novel concept for my kind. But unfortunately, I haven't got any money, but I'm still hungry. So, I guess I'll have to be turned into meat then. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm done eating, will you? I taste better fattened up anyway."
Okay.
As instantly, without a care in the world, Vegito bites into the leg of sheep meat, gulping it down like it was his last meal on Earth.
Sheep meat.
What? How dare he?
I don't think I've ever had sheep
One
meat
by one,
before.
the trio of danger
Have I?
battle Bergamo and Lavender.
I've had
reeling
goat,
in
but
anger
not
and
sheep.
disgust at the contempt and complete lack of respect for authority the stranger shows for them.
I mean, did these clowns think that they're really gonna do something?
All three powerful warriors.
I mean, it does say Ultra Vegito dies, man. Is the trio of the Danger's gonna go crazy right here?
Into literal mincemeat for his crimes right under their noses. With Lavender
Boy, are they gonna go Ultra Instinct? Ultra Instinct trio of Dangers, bro?
In front of our people. Let us make an example of this strange-looking beast. Bergamo, then in response, being the leader of the pack, grits his teeth, trying to control his rage as he lets out, "You just made a big mistake, buddy. The price of disrespecting the trio of danger is certain death.
Okay.
And I'll make sure yours is slow and painful.
Okay.
Enjoy that piece of meat, for it will be your last."
I mean, he did say
Vegito,
that you could
though,
attack him
meanwhile,
afterwards.
just continues to eat away blissfully at the vendor's stock of cooked meat happily. And with his mouth full of food,
Yeah, I
and
mean, he
his eyes
said
closed,
that,
he
you know,
dared
you
the
can eat your
wolves to come
food,
at him. If
and
they
then
really think
we'll,
they're tough
you know,
enough,
you don't have any cash, and then
saying,
we'll make you pay. So he's just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna
"Yeah,
eat
sure.
this meat
Give
because
it
you
your
can
best shot.
make me
I'm
pay
waiting, by the way. Hurry
if
up
you
before I
if you
go
even
help
can,
myself to
right? But
sick.
I mean, they're not gonna do nothing, right?
And like clockwork,
Like,
not
literally,
hesitating
Vegito could
to
literally do a
Vegito's
Jiren
taunts,
and just, like,
all
do
three
this
members of the trio
to all
of
of
danger
them.
rush
come
in
on.
at high speed towards Vegito. Each one with a ferocious look on their face, as if they had reverted back to their primal ancestors, chasing after their next meal. As the trio gets closer and closer within touching distance, Ultra Vegito remains stand still. Of course, not worried in the slightest as he continues to tuck into his leg of meat. But at the last second, with his mouth still full, his body begins to vanish, as with a smile he says, "No matter the timeline or universe, there are always fools ready to rush to their deaths,
Oh,
As instantly, in a show of incredible
Yeah, I
speed,
mean-
technique, and ability, mid-flight,
Ultra
Vegito
Vegito,
appears
he's not
before
dying
each of the three
to these
brothers
clowns, I can
and
tell you that
attacks
for
each
free.
one separately, with Bergamo being the last, being hit directly in
Okay.
the stomach.
Yeah, whoa.
Immediately, all three are sent flying straight into a nearby hut, decimating
I think
it
I
in
remember
the
their names:
process with a
Lavender,
loud bang.
Basil,
But
and
standing there
Bergamo.
with
Right, there
them,
you go.
with his
Damn,
foot
whoa,
planted
Bergamo,
on the
man, you
stomach
doing
and chest
okay?
of Bergamo is still a smiling Vegito, looking down at his prey as he says, "So when exactly am I supposed to suffer this slow and painful death, huh? You know, on my planet, we hunted your kind. This almost reminds me of back home, so thank you for that." And suffering under the pain and pressure of Vegito's boot, Bergamo begins
Damn,
to
his
cough
boot,
up blood
okay.
as the last of his life force fades away from the damage. But soon, finally realizing who the stranger is that he has actually ended up fighting against, a come-to-terms Bergamo grunts out at his opponent in pain. "There's no doubt about it. This power, this speed, you must be who the gods warned us of.
Okay.
You are the god killer, Vegito." Vegito,
Okay, so
with one
the-
cheek full of food, looks down at
And I guess the
Bergamo
guys just
with a look of
put out a
surprise
red
and
alert.
confusion
Yo,
as he questions
Vegito,
the
he's
dying
coming. He's
animal.
coming to kill us all.
"What's
Hello,
this? You know me too.
hello. Boom. I guess
It's
there you go.
bugging me not knowing where I know
They
you
must have
guys
just sent out
from.
like a.
Did we
What are
fight
those things
before or
called?
something? Maybe that explains how
those alerts that
easy
you would get on your
Gogeta
phone, it's pretty much like that's what it is. Like
But
that's
an
what they
angry
did.
grin soon
forgot
forms
what it's
on
called,
Bergamo's face, however, as he lets out while still bleeding. I'm afraid not. But the rumors of your evil deeds precede you, Vegito. Unlucky for you, Lord Sidra came prepared for just this moment.
Sidra, huh?
To think we'd be the ones to spot you.
I know Sidra.
Of
He's
all
the weakest
warriors
one,
in this
right?
universe, Sidra entrusted this device to.
What device?
Oh well. For the good of the universe, the trio of danger will do anything. It's then that we see in Bergamo's hand there is a
Bro,
small
look at him, bro.
and
That's a
familiar
crazy
purple
shot,
and
bro. He
blue
looks
button. Just like
crazy.
the
He
one
looks
Goku
crazy.
used
What
to
the
own
hell?
that summoned Zeno. Before
Okay.
immediately he presses the button. Meanwhile, on the other side of the galaxy, Sidra and his angel Mojito are seen in an unnamed area of Universe 9.
Okay,
When
Universe
they both
9. Okay, there you go.
simultaneously
Universe
suddenly
9.
receive
Okay.
the signal let out from the mysterious button. They both look
Yeah, I know
shocked.
they were the first
They
ones to
turn
get
one
knocked out
another,
during the tournament of
solemnly
power, right? And then I
knowing
think he
what
was
they
like
have to do
smiling, like what
next.
the hell?
As Sidra says, "It's Bergamo, the God Killer. He's here. It's time, Mojito. Get us there now!" And without saying a word more, using the power of Mojito's staff, the god of destruction of Universe 9 and his attendant disappear and quickly reappear in space outside of the planet of Bergamo and his brothers.
Okay.
The one Ultra Vegito is unknowingly situated on right now.
Okay. So
With a
they're
look
up in
of
space, like
visible
right above the
sadness
planet.
and
Okay.
regret on his face, Sidra then looks down on the planet, as if knowing it is about to suffer a cruel fate before letting out Bergamo, Lavender, Basil. You have my word. You three will always be remembered in the hearts of us gods. Three heroes that saved the multiverse. The brothers of legend. Goodbye, my friends. And knowing he can
What is
wait
that supposed to be? Some type of
Sidra
achievement? Is
then
that supposed to be a
raises his
reward?
right
A
hand
W?
to the planet and yells out as it creates a massive glowing spinning
Oh, I'm
ball
gonna
of
get
the now
Hakai for
familiar
life,
purple
but I'll be
destruction
remembered. Yay!
People
Like, come on,
shouting,
like what?
Hakai!
Okay, well,
Instantly launching the concentrated ball of destruction
Okay.
power right down on the unsuspecting planetary population. Back down on the planet.
oh no, you
Vegito
guys won't
remains
get the
with
Super
his
Dragon
foot
Balls and
on
revive us.
Bergamo's
You would just
chest.
remember us
Suddenly,
in
he
good
notices
health
some-
and in good well-being. Like,
What's
come on, bro.
this?
That's a L, bro.
Some kind of escape technique? As right before him, Bergamo already begins to turn to nothingness
Whoa.
as he becomes erased under the power of Hakai. With a small grin, knowing his time has come, Bergamo says, "So it's begun. Goodbye, God Killer. I would say we'll meet again in the afterlife.
Bro, that's not
But
happening.
I guess that's not where we'll be going." What? Soon after, the confusion over Bergamo's riddle.
Hey, yeah, and that's another thing too. Oh yeah, you'll be remembered, but you know, no afterlife.
Piece of sheep meat,
Alright.
and that too now begins to erase.
I would at
the
least tell
particulate
Sidra
matter.
to
And within seconds, now
I
not
don't-
only
I
has
don't
the
know.
entire chunk of meat gone, but so too has a number of Vegito's fingers, as he finally realizes that he's been done in and what has just happened. But what? What's going on? No, surely not! He didn't! And with a righteous, indignant fury in his
whoa.
voice, Vegito looks to the sky and yells out, No! Not like this! Stop, you fool! As from back in space, we
Yep.
see the once peaceful planet.
Yep, Sidra,
instantly
man.
erupt into an
Man,
explosion
and he
that
was
leaves
so
nothing
scary, man. He
behind
just said,
but dust
you just
in
say,
its
yo,
dark
Trio the days, bro. Let me know.
everything that ever
Let me
existed
know
on
when
its
you see him,
surface
and I'ma
be
come and I'ma
erased
Hakai the
or
planet so I can
burned.
wipe my hands free.
All the while,
Scary, man. He didn't want these hands, man. He didn't want the time ring hands. He didn't want the Ultra Vegito hands, man. Are you kidding me? I'm not surprised though. This dude weak. He's the weakest one anyway.
With everything finally done, Sidra turns his face to Mojito, finally looking a little bit relieved. Mojito smiles in his anxious way as he tries to use his angelic powers to confirm that they've won, now not sensing any life force whatsoever. Sidra says, "It's over."
Yeah, so that was like a pretty much it was a good sneak attack, right?
I knew those deity summoning buttons would be useful. He may have had an angel staff, but his control over it was amateur at best.
I mean, I don't think Ultra Vegito is dead. He literally just went through this exact same thing pretty much with what's his name, right? Rumshi. So
to which Mojito
I mean, he was caught off guard, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. I mean, we'll see, because I mean, like I said, we'll see. Right? I guess we'll see.
Yes, my lord, a truly novel idea. I must admit I had my doubts.
So pretty much the trio of dangers got smoked and will never come back.
Match your intelligence and experience. The trio of danger will be remembered in the pantheon of heroes for millennia to come. Perhaps after 990 years, we could use the Super Dragon Balls to revive them once again.
999 years?
For such a selfless act. What? But suddenly,
999 years.
Peace and relaxed, stricken faces give way to shock and horror as they both suddenly feel a sharp pain.
Keyword, they said maybe, by the way.
As they look down to see what it could possibly be, penetrating both their chests brutally.
Like I said, dude, come on, man. Well, we saw Ultra Vegito survive Rumshi stuff.
One mortal who seemingly cannot be stopped by these gods at any
Damn, he pierced both of them at once. Okay. Yeah, it's not over, bro. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely not over, bro. Okay. There you guys have it, right? Ultra Vegito finally dies, man. I think I would rate this one. I would just rate it a 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. Just nothing too crazy, you know. Like definitely, you know, we could use a little bit more action, but it was cool, right? We got some more. It's more so storytelling for this reaction. This episode is more so like storytelling and stuff like that. I mean, the ending, right? The ending right here. I mean, we kind of expected that he wasn't gonna die. I mean, he literally just went through this exact same thing, right? With Rumshi, Sidra, and Mojito. I mean, come on, come on. Let's not kid ourselves here, okay? Let's not kid ourselves here. All right, cool. So summary: trio of the dangers got smoked. Mojito and Sidra got absolutely body bagged, and Ultra Vegito is a menace that cannot be stopped. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.